When you're 14 years old and following in the footsteps of a legend, the spotlight seems to shine a bit brighter. In the junior golf class, Charlie Woods is absolutely dominating the field of competitors. With 5 victories under his belt, this young golf sensation is quickly captivating the attention of everybody. He has 5 titles already, but why is he so skilled at such a young age? What's the key to his early success? How did Charlie and his iconic father Tiger Woods compare at similar ages in their careers? Stay with us as we explore Charlie Woods' fantastic journey. He could soon be lined up next to the top professional players on the PGA Tour, or maybe the Live Tour we'll see this November. The golf world erupted in excitement upon learning of Tiger Woods' 20-player Hero World Challenge lineup. This event featured some of the biggest names on the PGA Tour, but only 19 of the participants' names were revealed, with 1 spot reserved for a later announcement. Several reports said Tiger Woods was the recipient of it. Yet some said that it was accessible to other individuals. We were shocked to learn that the family's fittest member, Charlie Woods, may be making his debut. A tweet on X that audaciously said that Charlie the Kid is ready for the exemption is what sparked this conjecture, attracting a lot of interest from the public and media. Although the idea of Charlie joining the elite circle excited the golf community, let's be realistic and acknowledge that despite how much we respect Charlie's prowess on the greens, he wasn't the right candidate to occupy this coveted position despite his outstanding Junior League campaign. Charlie's career is still in its early phases and will require more time to develop. However, considering his trend, his chances of competing in big events are increasing. We may see him play among the best golfers sooner than we think. How did Charlie get to be so talented at such a young age? What lessons did Tiger provide to him during his early years? Or was it just his raw talent? Let's discover the background of the benefits of belonging to the Woods. Charlie owes a lot to the development of his skills in addition to receiving genetic inheritance from his well-regarded father. The elder Woods has developed a distinctive approach to teaching golf that combines his in-depth knowledge of all the factors that contribute to a great player's success with his own experiences. 3 years ago, when Charlie Woods was 11 years old, he joined his father Tiger in competing at the PNC Championship, and he shot to fame in the golf world. Team Woods is competing at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club to close out the year for the 4th time in a row. Throughout that time, Charlie has demonstrated many of the same traits we have witnessed from his Hall of Fame father over the previous 25 years. He's also made his first eagle, shaped shots both ways, shown a formidable recoil with his driver, and rained big putts. Charlie took a step back last year at the age of 14 and began playing from the same distance as players like Vijay Singh, John Daly, Jim Furyk, Nelly Korda, and Steve Stricker. Tiger stated of Charlie's game, "I think his speed has gone dramatically up since last year. However, I believe that the main reason is simply because he's grown so quickly. The aches and pains of growing, just teenage life. I sorta didn't have the speed that he has at that age," Tiger said. But also, I didn't have the equipment either. The equipment is so different. Charlie's talents relative to other young golfers in the nation are one thing that is hard to measure from seeing him on TV every year. He's been spotted playing fantastic shots with the world's most renowned golfer, and every year there's others who predict that he'll have a lengthy and prosperous career on the PGA Tour, and perhaps even win major championships like his father. These predictions come from individuals in the gallery or on social media. That could occur, but it's also a good idea to apply the brakes and acknowledge Charlie's rapid progress. After all, Charlie grew up mostly playing soccer in South Florida. It wasn't until 2020, when COVID-19 shut down the whole world, that Charlie developed a stronger love for golf and began to play the game more seriously. It was just 3 years back. People need to quit comparing him to other kids who have been playing competitive golf for more time, said a Golf Digest Top 50 teacher in America. People need to wait and see where he is in 5 years. Of course, with his last name being Woods, that is almost unfeasible. However, the point is made. Charlie participated largely in state and regional contests during his first year of a junior competitive program. Charlie is ranked number 1,326 out of 10,616 junior players in the Junior Golf Scoreboard database, which has been ranking junior golfers since the late 1990s. According to those same rankings, he is the 86th ranked player in the class of 2027. Charlie's low score of 66 came in September 2023 during the second round of the Nota Burgay 3 Florida Regional Qualifier at Mission Inn in Howey in the Hills, Florida. This is the same location where he shot 78-76 last month to help his high school team win the Class 1A Florida State Championship, which is not included in the JGS rankings. Charlie has 2 victories in the 16 events that are recorded in the JGS system. Speaking about high schools, Florida generates a Division I golfer's year due to its abundance of skill. Charlie finished the Florida high school season rated 80th out of 4,088 boys in the Wanamaker rankings. In Class 1A, where his Benjamin School participates, he placed 28th out of 1,420 and as the 9th freshman in Florida out of 657. Charlie is ultra-talented, and while he is still newer to competitive golf, he has the opportunity to excel long-term because of the wealth of experience he can tap into and the opportunity to learn from the GOAT on how to play and prepare. The aforementioned top 50 teacher said, "So many juniors never get exposed to that. One of the things I've found is that younger players who grow up around really good players have an edge in learning to play." He obviously had a huge leg up in that department. Going ahead, it will be intriguing to watch how Charlie would fare in comparison to his contemporaries if he is exposed to greater national competition. He became eligible to play in AJGA competitions at the age of 13, but he hasn't done so yet. He hasn't even tried to earn a spot in any USGA National Amateur Championship, particularly the US Junior Amateur, which Tiger won 3 times in a row from 1991 to 1993. Tiger said, "I will try to give him as much room as I can, but I also give him boundaries and things that I would like to see him learn and confront. My responsibility as a parent is to shield him from a lot of the confusion in our lives, which is people always trying to get something out of us. However, as a teenager, I also want him to make an effort to stand on his own 2 feet. It's therefore difficult to be a parent and to give him an environment in which he may develop, learn, and enjoy his independence, while also realizing that a lot of outside noise is simultaneously observing our life." Tiger Woods, a 15-time golf champion, has decided to expose his son Charlie to media scrutiny and NBC Golf Channel coverage during the PGA Tour Championship. Tiger believes Charlie has been playing in junior tournaments and has been filmed by people. Charlie's future in the game may be influenced by his father's pleas for him to play in the competition. When asked about his other sports, Charlie said he focused on golf, stating that it is deepening their bond and that it is about them, not anyone else. Charlie Woods, a top golfer, achieved a strong performance at the Martin Downs Golf Club in March of 2024, following an 8th place finish in the Crane Watch tournament in April of 2023. Charlie competed in the Nicklaus Junior Championship and Junior PGA Championship in June, finishing T20 at the 39th event and tied for 33 in the latter. He qualified for his first USGA Championship by shooting a 1 under 71 at Eagle Trace Golf Club in Coral Springs. The championship, scheduled for July 22nd to the 27th, will feature 264 players, with the top 64 advancing to match play. Woods Jr. will compete in the SFPGA Junior Cup in August. He's expected to return for the SFPGA Labor Day Classic in September, demonstrating his abilities and advancing as a golfer. Charlie Woods, a golfer who emerged from his father Tiger Woods' shadow, is reportedly 1,500 to 1 in winning a major before the age of 22, a record he hasn't broken.